Chris Mackowski of Emerging Civil War, and I am in Buffalo, New York at the site of the Milburn House, where in 1901, September 14th, 1901, everyone's favorite Civil War coffee fetcher, William McKinley, died after being shot by an assassin at the Pan American Expo here in Buffalo. First place with electric lights furnished by Niagara Falls. And as he was shaking hands with members of the crowd, an anarchist came up and shot him in the stomach twice. Of course, people piled on him, started beating the guy. McKinley had enough presence to stop the beating. He was taken off, attended to by doctors. The operation seemed to be successful. Prognosis initially looked good, and then gangrene set in. And just a week after his shooting, McKinley succumbed to that gangrene. So I'm here at the site of where the Milburn House once stood. It's now in this parking lot that is owned by Canisius Catholic High School. You can see Canisius in the background. Beautiful, beautiful school. Wonderful place. Tim Russert, the journalist from Buffalo, was actually an alum of this school. In the back, you can see what's called the Radnor House. Gilda Radnor of Saturday Night Live fame used to live in that house, and that's also owned by the high school. But here is kind of once upon a time where history happened in this area. William McKinley passed away. Leon Szałgutz, I can't remember if I'm saying his name right because it's a Polish name with more consonants than vowels. I'm Polish, I should know how to say that. It always eludes me. McKinley becomes the third United States president to die from an assassin's bullet after, of course, Lincoln and Garfield. That paves the way for the ascension of Teddy Roosevelt. His inaugural site is down that direction, down Delaware Avenue here in Buffalo. Certainly worth a stop for folks to visit if they're in the Queen City. Roosevelt, really kind of the new generation. He did not serve during the Civil War. He was too young. He was just a lad at the time. So he represents that new generation at the dawning of the new century. McKinley representing sort of the passing of the old. So just real exciting to be here and geek out for a few minutes here in Buffalo, New York. For Emerging Civil War, I'm Chris Mackowski. Thanks for being with me.